Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to more Retro Achievements Gold. Last time we beat Morty. Wasn't that difficult, to be honest. Oh, and now it's nighttime in game. We're still rocking our usual gang. We evolved Spooper to a Golbat. Very nice. We got Surf. We beat all the Kimono girls. Let's see. We have Boober. We added Boober to the team. That sprite gets me every time. Let's see. We have Stan the Stantler on board. And Sandshrew has Cut and Rock Smash, so that's kind of our HM slave right now. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Finally got your shiny Bulbasaur, nice. That critique is so nice. I was just sitting here with this music up and just enjoying the Acritique tunes. We have a lot of different things we can do now. We beat Morty. No, I'm doing that tomorrow, Galaxy. You Stan Stantler. So I don't know, chat. I thought about using Miltank, but then Stantler showed up and I was like, That is also a normal type from this gen that I have not used very much. I think we still need to... Also, fun fact about the Burn Tower. I looked up a guide earlier for it, and it said that Krabby spawn here in Rock Smash. That is not true. That is straight up not true. Also, we haven't made it to Blackthorn yet, so I can't find Santos.
Welcome back.
Which is sad. Oh, hey! Mr. Salty Eye Cream, thanks for the 68 months. Almost 69, nice. Can I post any more boopers? Okay, we hit the limit. Huzzah, boopers be upon thee. Alright, let me pull that guide back up, actually. I have way too many Chad, I have a sickness. It's called I have too many tabs open. And I'm lost. Also, this place is so lame in Crystal. They got rid of Magmar spawning here in Crystal. It's coughing, and then you have a 1% chance of a wheezing. I mean, the wheezing's kind of neat, I guess. But taking Magmar out is lame. Don't love that. I mean, coughing already spawns here in this game. How do I get up here? It's been so long since I've been here, I genuinely don't remember. Oh yeah, isn't the Stantler thing the Nara deer? I mean, we rock smashed here and fought this fella. What's up, everybody? How's it going? just got started. Can't use strength yet. We have to come back here regardless. Beta Paldean Wooper. I had an emote of that when Gen 9 came out, and nobody on Twitch ever used it, for shame. Okay, maybe I should pop repels while I'm in here. We're getting a little too many encounters. Did I hit the wrong side of the black void? They were a big fan of this game design in this game. You do this for the lighthouse too, which we'll be getting to very soon. Yeah, this just takes me up to the strength boulder. You're gonna try the Selena Gomez Oreos, Jaded? Nice. I thought they were good. If you like cinnamon, you should like them. Well, we have to come back here anyway, so... I'm thinking now, I think there's a few trainers I missed along Goldenrod. We'll have to come back. We gotta... The name of the game with Retro Achievements is backtracking anyway, so... What's up, Rescue Squad? Sailor Harry. Brother Whooper. Oh no, Whooper has Slam. I'm so sorry, brother. Slam's been stinking up the joint since Gen 1. Crazy. Okay, we got some interesting Pokemon that spawn on this route, but of course we're running into more Rattatas. I did consider Magnemite. I still think Magnemite might be kind of fun. But there was another Gen 1 Pokemon that I was debating for the final slot. Oh look, Raticate. Raticate looks like he's leaping through the air. Okay, so Chuck... So once again, we're doing the hard mode subset of achievements, so in order to get this one for Chuck, we can't have anybody past 30. Let's see, Mara's at 25 already, Spooper's at 24. Poob is getting close to evolving, that's exciting. I don't know when I want to turn Poob into a Golem, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I tinkered in PK Hex before I went live, but I think if the emulator is open, it doesn't work. I don't know. I'll fix it at some point. And by fixing, I mean you hit the male or female, and if you hit female, it just takes a bunch of IVs away. So I think when I tried to tinker with it, it took Totodile's attack IVs down to like literally 0. Thanks, Game Freak. Well, at least Skiploom is here. No, this is not a Nuzlocke. That Skiploom sprite is so delightful. The little bits of yellow on the top of its... the top of its ears. We defeated Valerie. Isn't this a psychic up here? Chad. We're fighting Schoolboy Chad. That Mr. Mime sprite is 10 out of 10. Alright, bud, let's not make it weird. Music in Gen 2 games is chef's kiss. It is. It really is. Alright, we'll come back to Burn Tower when we get strength, which is soon. Alright, Mr. Mime, that was a little bit uncalled for. Is Mr. Mime available in Johto? Oh, that's a good question. Let me look at my map. Oh, I had Dratini up earlier. Mr. Mime. Huh? Okay, I had to have the period. On the small island right before Blackthorn? Isn't Tangela and Lickitung there? We defeated Chad. Route 21 in Kanto in the Celadon game corner. Mr. Mime is like Jinx, it's never readily available. I mean, Jinx actually is readily available in this game in Ice Cave, but typically it's not. Alright, well now I want to heal. Tauros, Miltank in the grass here. More rats. That island always felt special to you. Man, I love Olivine. Oh, hey, what's up? You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. You should lock her door. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Humph, boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Damn. Cold-hearted. Why don't you train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It might make you a bit less weak. They remake Gold, Silver, Crystal, that island should have a unique tree on it that does something special. Man, every time Nurse Joy says, wow, you're out late. I want to reach through the screen and attack her. Why are you up so late, Strimmer? None of your fucking business, that's why. Wow, you're still up? Wow, you're still annoying? Okay, we can buy hyper potions. That's kind of cool. How many great balls do we have? 11. Not much. Okay, Liz. Ah, the dead awakens. Oh my god. I got any swarms? No. Crossing the sea? Then listen up. There are whirlpools on the way to Cinnawood. You know, casual whirlpools in the ocean, you know. Alright, we got strength. Okay, buddy. Hello, laddie. The sea is sweet. Olivine is on the sea, and if it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I've fished here for 30 years. That's gotta get boring after a while. The milk bar? What is this, a Zelda game? What do you mean? Ooh, it's weird to be over here in gold and silver and not crystal. There's no tower here. Let's rock smash these rocks just for the hell of it. Ooh, we got something. It is a crabby. Perfect, I need this. We need crab. Do you know why? Because there's an in-game trade in this town. I don't want to kill this crab. So we're gonna throw some mud on its face. Wow, that did so much. Who is out here claiming lives? Only so much Magikarp you could fish in a 30-year span. Alright, we got Krabby. River crab. If it senses danger approaching, it cloaks itself with bubbles from its mouth, so it looks bigger. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Anything else interesting here? Okay, we got another one, chat. What's it gonna be? A crab. What if it was somehow miraculously cloth? I secretly edited the files and everything is the same except there's like a 1% chance for it to be cloth. Actually, don't even know where this trade is. Again, I think I only ever traded for Rocky as a kid. I really don't remember many of the other in-game trades. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. Oh, we found him! We don't have Krabby right in our party. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. What gen did they start having where you can just take from your box? Let's... Took a little bit too long for that to happen. There's over 14 Land Before Time movies. They don't make them anymore. It's been a long time since there was a new one. Six, 8, either way, that's way too late. That is way too late. It's kind of wild how it took Game Freak so long to put some quality of life features in these games. All right, take this crab. We're trading Tim, by the way. Alright, another achievement down. How's the weather today? Perfectly serviceable. Wasn't too hot. It was a nice day. Oh, you mean... Oh, what's the robot's name? Moby? Tim and Moby? Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Oh, okay. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Alright, Child Protective Services. I don't- what do you mean? Where's the bar, Tyler? This is the only place here. Just one fisherman and the guy that gives you strength. There's nothing else to interact with in there. Alright, we could go through the lighthouse. We could go to Cinnawood. I have to be careful to not over-level for Chuck. Am I in one of the American states that's been complaining about Canadian wildfire smoke? Has not drifted here. Oh, we have Volty in our party. Let's check him out. What a great name. He has a Cure Berry. Let's take it. Yeah, Worlds is next week, chat. That's exciting. Although it means I have to see a bunch of people I've never heard of on Twitter that are like, "Thanks, Pokemon, for the Worlds merchandise box." Thanks so much to the Pokemon Company for sending me a box. Alright, Volty. See ya. Who do I want to take? I guess we'll just have Sandshrew back in the party. What's up, Y-Cats? Anybody in here say anything interesting? Sailors are really generous. One taught my Pokemon strength. Now it can move big boulders. The story, bro. You and your Pokemon are really close, are we? Who's in front? Poob, of course. Poob and I are like this, chat. Poob is my brother. My Geodude brother. Okay, yeah, there's just that and there's nothing over here. How's the retro achievements for gold going? Pretty good, honestly. We struggled, well, I wouldn't say struggled, we first tried Faulkner. That was kind of the hardest thing we've done so far, beat Faulkner with Pokemon under level 9. Okay, let's come up and fight these trainers, at least, that we missed coming in. at least get Poob to be a Graveler. Unfortunately, Chuck is the first gym where Poob kind of doesn't own. There's not much that, Eugene! Oh, Tyler, look. There's not much I can do against Chuck with Poob. There's not much I can do here, either. Shit, my team is so weak to water. I have a huge water weakness. Ah, hell. What do I even do here? I guess we'll send out Spooper. Volty rises. Shoot, maybe I should use, Magnemite. Magnemite, Magneton, or Primeape, chat? Jabubbles. Do YouTube messages show? Not on stream, no. Because, fun fact, that's against Twitch TOS for some ungodly reason. And I have recently watched somebody be banned for it, so... I mean, he got unbanned like a day later, but... that was crazy. Twitch has a lot of stupid rules. What's up, Derek? Magneton? I'd be down to use Magneton. Krabby looks like you just shat his pants. He didn't make it. He didn't make it in time. Pour one out for Krabby. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Whoa. I don't know if we're ready for that, lady. I barely even know you, Ruth. All the Pokemon fans have, like... Didn't we fight, like, a Barbara or something? Now we're fighting a Ruth. That is a 10 out of 10 Pikachu sprite, by the way. Yeah, Doris. Gertrude. Alright, one more level for Poob to evolve. What's up, Kong? I don't mind losing. That's good. Again, this sprite just makes this man look like he's shirtless and his gut is out. Speaking about, guts. Actually, that's a terrible segue. Derek. Life with Pokemon fan Derek. Did you guys see the chaos of the Pikachu promo at McDonald's in Japan? I've seen videos of people in line arguing with each other. I've seen people leaving massive amounts of trash and garbage behind. There was humongous lines way out the door. People are just leaving, they're buying the food for the card and then just leaving all the food behind. For the Burger Pikachu promo at McDonald's in Japan. Norman. Wait a minute. Since when were you a psychic, Norman? I saw some comments that were like, I thought Japan was better than this, and it's like, listen, there is no place, no person on Earth, no people, no culture that is immune to scalping. It does not matter who you are or where you're from. Scalpers are gonna scalp. That's just how it is. I don't know why I kept pooping here. Yeah, that was foolish. I shouldn't have done that. Let's try Stan. Let's see if Stan can get it done. That's a great back sprite for Stantler. Wow, that's terrible, Stantler. But yeah, just, you know. People are gonna scalp no matter where you are. Here, I have a link to the video of the guys arguing in line. One guy got 40 meals. And for some reason, I guess McDonald's honored that. But yeah, if you want to see a bunch of Japanese guys yelling at each other, there you go. Anyway, go Stan. Yeah, the card is not selling for that much. The card, I looked on Macari JP, I found it for like 10 bucks. It's not even hollow. When's the last time we got a good promo card that was hollow? Oh, speaking of another promo card, the World's promo card went up on the on our Pokemon Center this week, and by the time I was on the computer, it was gone. So, great stuff all around. Pikachu promo cards are having a great week. What's up, everybody coming in? We just made it to Olivine. We're backtracking a little bit. Getting some of the trainers we didn't fight. Kanto referenced. Mumu is sick. She needs lots of berries. Mumu is sick. She needs lots of berries. Wow, is there an echo in here? Moo. I have no berries to give Mumu. I'm so sorry, Mumu. Oh, we have a mint berry now. But that could be turned into an apricorn ball. Okay, we definitely missed a few trainers. There's somebody down here, isn't there? Yeah, I don't think it's an achievement. Honestly, it probably should be. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Who was scalping little boo-boos the other day. He had 2 full shopping bags of them. Oh my god. Birdkeeper Toby. Where's Azriel? Nice to see Doduo, though. I wonder when the, Labubu train will die. If it ever even will. Hold on, chat. There's like 1 pixel. I need to resize the game for a second. Perfect, fixed it. Yeah, they're just keychains. Saw a headline today where 7K and Labubus were stolen in LA. Oh my god. How does somebody steal 7K worth of Labubus? I like to imagine they're like the Pokemon burglars in this game. They just hoisted them all in a sack and ran away. Okay, I didn't think we fought her yet. Yeah, Hamburglar style. Dana. Ooh, Flaffy. Love to see it. Poob is still dead. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's send out Boober. Yeah, I don't remember the artist's name, but if you look at the original art of Labubus, it's neat art. I can see why they tried to turn it into such a big merchandise line. Stanley Cup trends. Stanley Cups aren't even the best metal cup. Shout out Awala. Yeah, they're blind bag. That's a good point. They're gotchas, and you know how people are about gambling. That's a good point. Yeah, whoever uses Stantler. That's what I thought. Oh no, I just walked my way into a confusion. Ow. Yeah, see, you see, scalpers will scalp anything. Pokemon cards, little dolls, keychains, trading cards, concert tickets, metal cups. It doesn't matter. If somebody can make a quick buck, they'll do it. The boo-boos are actually popular, unlike the Smurfs. Okay, we don't have a Schnabel yet. We could catch this. Actually, this is probably gonna kill it. Ew. Unfortunate. You know who I should be using? I should be using Poop for this. Let's heal real quick. Oh, shit. Well, we gotta catch this no matter what. Can I turn into a Smurfs Collectibles channel? You know, I feel like I see Garfield collectors every day. Garfield collectors are all over the place. But I don't know if I have ever in my life seen a person online or met anyone in person who's ever collected a piece of Smurf memorabilia. I don't think I've ever met anybody or seen anybody. Good job, Stan. I'm sure there's some Gen Xer who grew up with the Smurfs that just loves the Smurfs and has a giant blue room of Smurfs. Stan, you're blowing it, Stan. What's up, Purple Pikmin? Yeah, it's time to save Amphi. Alright, Stan, well, you blew it. You blew it. Boober. Stan is not the man. Estate sales. Yeah, if you want Smurfs merchandise, try going to estate sales. Miltank is classified as milk cow. This milk is packed with nutrition, making it the ultimate beverage for the sick or weary. The Milamoo. Oh, we gotta go get Eevee from Bill, too. Actually, you know what we can do? Yeah! Perfect. What's up, Mimikyu? Alright, well, you know what? If we're gonna commit to Stan... Let's teach Stan Headbutt. Maybe if we ever return to Crystal or Silver, I'll have to use, Miltank. Anybody, can you learn Shadow Ball? No. Yeah, I can now say that I've used a Stantler. Alright. They had unique sounds for both biking and surfing. I know. Alright. Let's see if we can add another team member. Oh, perfect. Right on schedule. You're just the magnet we wanted to see, Magnemite. Why Stantler? Why not Stantler? You know, Poob, I was not expecting you to gas that mud slap as hard as you just did. Oh my god. Damn, Poob. See, chat, we're using Pokemon so obscure, it's got people wondering what I'm even doing. I mean, Hypnosis is useful. Legitimately, Stantler has some useful utility to it. It isn't completely, like, a flop Pokemon. No, I haven't gotten the Eevee yet. I need to. I think that's an achievement, so actually we'll probably go do that after we catch Magnemite. When I was playing BDSP, people were asking if I was okay. What could she ever be playing this for? Look at Magnemite's footprint. It is attracted to electromagnetic waves. It may approach trainers if they are using their Pokegear. Oh, that's cute. Have a little Magnemite just float on up. I already know what I'm gonna call you. Get in the zone! The worst comment I ever got about BDSP, though, is somebody that came in when I was shiny hunting Darkrai and was like, Elden Ring DLC came out and you're playing BDSP? That is by far the worst one. Alright, the zone. You're now officially in the zone. Did we get lucky? Is Magnemite holding anything? No. Did not get lucky. Tackle, Thundershock, Sonic Boom, Supersonic. Super. Magnemite loves Sonic. Alright, let's go back to Goldenrod. We gotta hit some of these trainers we missed too. Oh, what? This was perfect! We got the magnet from Sunny! But my pocket is full. How did this work out so well? I didn't even plan for this. The fact that berries are in here is kind of crazy. We got a magnet. There we go. We're at 3 of 7. So I can't get Saturday until next week because that's Blackthorn. But we got Thursday, Friday, and now we have Sunday. Oh, I remember now. I just remembered. My sis Monica, so that it powers up electric moves. This rules. Alright, the zone. Alright, let's go talk to Bill. Get our Eevee and hit up some of the trainers that I missed. We gotta talk to the Yanma guy, the Swarm Yanma guy. We didn't fight him. Of course, I don't have Cut, because that's on Sandshrew. We're gonna go around the long way. Don't know if you ever cared about any 80s kids franchises. The only time I ever engaged with one was the remake of Thundercats that came out in like 2010 and got canceled before it ever like went anywhere. Arnie. Ooh, Venonat. Cool. Alright, Stan. Get him. Get him, Stan. Man, I keep getting Power Rangers stuff on my timeline because of the Fortnite collab. Power Rangers fans are so starved for anything right now that they're all excited that the Fortnite collab had a little live action bit. Oh, hi, Nidoran. Birdkeeper Brian. Why'd they give the Birdkeepers mohawks? I respect that. They all have they look quite unique. I'll give them that. I don't think we've seen a Pidgeotto since we fought Faulkner. It makes them look fly. The way the screen kind of manically shakes before Stantler uses headbutt. Yikes, not fast enough. Hold on, do we need to talk to you again? Yeah. Call me if you find a Yanma. Yeah, was that the one where they, like, brought back the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger, and they had the daughter of the Yellow Ranger, whose real-life actress passed away a long time ago? Oh, hi, Liz. She dressed up her Nidoran female. She battled a Mareep. That's very exciting. Thanks, Liz. Thanks for checking in. TM04. Rollout. Is this where Whitney got rollout? Because fun fact, Miltank doesn't learn rollout until 34, I think? Yeah, Liz knew I just got another trainer's number and she's offended. Oh hey, Abra. If you haven't seen the Abra sprite in this game yet, Chad, get a load of old Peaky here. Die. Oh, we almost made it out without another, Oh, back-to-back Gen 1 Psychics. What's up, fellas? Last time we played this, I think it took the third time to catch Abra. Which, actually, we'll go grab Eevee, but then we also put Abra and Ditto in the daycare. I'm probably gonna need a spot. Do I need a spot in my party for Eevee? I'm bold enough to say, let's just go talk to Bill. Hi, Bill. Do us a favor and take this Eevee. He wastes no time. Yeah, okay, fine. You do, in fact, have to have a free slot. It's kind of fitting, because Goldenrod is a lot like Celadon, which is where you get Eevee in Gen 1. That's a nice parallel. Stan, just hang in here for like 2 seconds. Faulkner's dad should have had a Hoot Hoot or a Noctowl. And not just Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Faulkner's dad is a flop. He called me a hero for taking an Eevee. So brave. Braver than the troops. Wow, thanks, Bill. Let's check out Eevee. It's level 20. That's not bad. Level 20, really not too bad. What gender is it? Male. Alright, Eevee. I've used the Eeveelutions a million times. Although, I don't know if I've ever really used Umbreon all that much. I've used it competitively. But I've definitely, I mean, Espeon's my favorite, so of course I've used Espeon more. Okay, we fought you. Oh, he's out! He's out here. I should have put Stantler back. Alright. Actually, you go in here, Boober. We got an egg. Look at like these sprite. Here's Ditto. It's Ditto that was left with the daycare lady. It shows interest in Abra. It's Abra that was left with the daycare man. It shows interest in Ditto. Yeah, it's you. We were raising your Pokemon, and my goodness, we were surprised. Your Pokemon had an egg. We don't know how it got there. Yeah, it's a real mystery. Really mysterious. Alright, we've got our beloved egg. Let's put Stan out front. Yeah, let's get Stantler to 20. I can't wait to... Actually, wait a minute! I can surf right now! Oh, yes! Time to go to one of my favorite hidden areas in this whole gen. Oh! Damn! What's up, Tentacruel? Tentacruel sprites never miss. That's so sick. Damn, that did so much damage. This guy's faster than me. Dittos existed IRL, they would destroy ecosystems. I would like to assume, like the games, Dittos are rare. So there's not enough where that would be a problem. Perfect! See, Stan's gonna be great for catching Pokemon. The jellyfish. 5'3". Its 80 tentacles absorb water and stretch almost endlessly to constrict its prey and enemies. That's terrifying. What do you mean they stretch endlessly? Tentacruel has Mr. Fantastic powers. Stop lying, it only has 14. Alright, the zone. These ladies all have water Pokemon. Irene. Kia! A boy found us! What is she saying, Crystal? Oh, I love the cool trainers in this game. People would use Dittos to work for them. Yeah, if you ever needed a tool, you can just tell your Ditto to turn into that, and then boom, you're good to go. Yeah, this is a good Goldeen sprite, isn't it? Dare I say she's serving. See, Goldeen 3D Goldeen lost all this sauce. She might have Seeking here. Yes, she does. I think the other one has Shelder and Cloyster, and the other one has Staryu and Starmie. Geez, you're level 24. You get Surf really early in Gen 2, which is fun. There's so many places you can now explore. Oh, dang. I don't want you to kill me. You killed me. Good. Oh, I like Cloyster a lot. I was really hoping you wouldn't do that. Oh, fuck you. I should have just switched out. Fine, we'll let Stan take it. This is why I don't ever do Nuzlocks, because I'm too stubborn. I just want to stay in. I don't like swapping and wasting time. I just stubbornly stay in. Jen with 2 N's. You can't beat Irene and go unpunished. Jen with 2 N's sends out Staryu. The red highlights on Staryu are so cool. Nice flinch. I'm actually going to revive Magnemite for the next fight. Because it'll be good against Shelter and Cloyster. Staryu is taking these bites like a champ. I mean, it's a star. You know, it's Staryu. I guess that makes sense. Spooper got to 26. Very good. Man, Spooper might be my answer to Chuck because I'll have to teach Fly. I don't remember when Golbat gets wing attack. Let me look. What's up, Yeti? Stantler gets Stomp at 23, by the way. Golbat. I typed in Gold Bat by accident. Golbat gets it at 30. That's too late. That's too late. No! Wrong Pokemon. No, don't go for Recover. You think you're Mewtwo? You can't be doing that. Bubble Beam looks amazing in this game, and it still sounds amazing. Confuse Ray also very fun. Also, heads up, chat. Ads are coming. Ad warning. Okay, Starmie, you're starting to piss me off. You're doing too much. Great. There we go. I wanted Spooper to get this victory. So sorry, Irene, sis. Oh. You're not gonna... Oh, there we go. Kate. You sure were mean to my little sisters. Oh, this is big sis right here. Kate. Wow, Shelter looks gray. That's a gray Shelter if I've ever seen one. What did I accidentally just go for? I went for Tackle. Shit. Cool. Good job, Zone. Shelter's the first Pokemon you see when you turn on the game. That's true. Oh, that's a nice cloister sprite. I like that. 28. We're fighting like a little mini gym boss here. Yeah, I didn't think we'd live that. Good job, Magnemite. You tried. Dang, again, I have a real water weakness. See if we can land this hypnosis. Actually, I'm probably just dead here. You're many levels higher than me. We're gonna hit up the burn tower on our way back to Olivine, because we have strength now. No, why do the NPCs always land supersonic? That move's accuracy is shit. But do the NPCs ever miss it? Nope, no sir. No siree, they never miss. Come on, Mara. we got away with it until we didn't. Mara, please. You fucking idiot. You dumb idiot. Attack! This is so... Oh my gosh. This game is just 90% confusion. If you don't attack, you die. How about that? Yeah, there we go. No, I can't believe I lost. You're too strong. I didn't stand a chance. I mean, you kind of stood a little bit of a chance. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. Soft sand. I'm sorry we jumped you. We never expected anyone to find us here. You sure startled us. Are there any hidden items down here? No. Okay, well, we have the soft sand, so we could swap that on Geodude if we need to. That makes Tentacool just look like he's floating in the wind. That's charming. Or just drifting in the sea. Not floating in the wind. Oops, I got out too early. The Gorals. See, that's so fun though. You get to fight 3 interesting trainers and then you get a little reward. Okay, yeah, so we need to heal. Yeah, they have a theme, exactly. They were placed there with purpose. Somebody actually thought about what to put in that little hidden cove when you get surf. Already got the bike. As demonstrated here. Actually, chat, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. Got a little idea. We have a friendship Pokemon, so let's go get our boy Spooper a lovely haircut. How do you give a bat a haircut, you might ask? Good question. Anyway, I'm the younger and less experienced. Spiffy up my Spooper, please. There we go, all done. Spooper looks a lot happier. Okay, we're on the road to Crobat. I'll have to do this eventually for Togepi, too. Actually, might play a little bit of this off stream. Nothing important, no gym leaders or anything, but might catch some Pokemon and I gotta get friendship up on Togepi to get Togetic for the Dex. That's gonna suck. Yeah, you know, I actually have a lot of weird Pokemon that don't have hair. I have alligator, crocodile, I have a rock, a magnet, and a bat. I mean, bats do have, like, fur. They aren't all, like, naked mole rats. Guess that's why he's a naked mole rat. I hate to skip the national park theme. Also, if you didn't see the first time we came through here, every NPC here talks about the Game Boy printer. They all talk about the Game Boy printer. Pretty fun. Got an ice berry. Alright, let's return to the burn tower now. That we have strength. We could also go right. We have surf, we could make it to mahogany. We can't exactly fight Price yet, but we could go there. There's a lot of trainers to fight. I feel like Scarlet and Violet could have really benefited from an area where they kind of corral you and there's like a giant impassable cliff and you have to either choose left or right. Oh, damn it. I don't have Sandshrew. I mean, I could just teach Rock Smash. Also, let me pull up the map to this place. Oh yeah, we need Rock Smash here. Ugh, I gotta go get... do I care? I mean, I'd have to buy more Rock Smashes, actually, because it is, in fact, fun fact, not actually an HM in this game. It's just a TM. They were kind of wild for that. Man, I haven't seen Sentret a single time because I've been playing at night. I miss Sentret. Listen, I got nothing against Rattata. But I'm just seeing too much Gen 1. Where's Sentret? Damn. Party storage is kind of tight right now. Got a bunch of Land Before Time movies. Nice. Watch the one with the purple dolphin where they sing about big water. Personal favorite of mine.
Welcome back.
Hey, Clown, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Harriet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Okay, let's fight this guy. Hey, I'm training secretly here. Don't embarrass me by looking. This guy doesn't want to be perceived. Fire breather dick. Nightwing? Robin, is that you? Oh, that's a great Charmeleon sprite. I mean, Dick is a real name. Like, there are actually people named that. Also short for the name Richard. That's a real name. The best Robin, agreed. Co-signed. I burned down to white ashes. What? I was so into my training that I fell down this hole. Why did he turn monochromatic? Why is that kind of scary? He really did burn down to white ashes. What a weird detail. That one NPC. Yeah, he's cursed like the legendary beast now. Oh no, chat, remind me to go to the box and deposit some items. This is bad. Who can I put the quick claw on? Dan's not that slow. Charcoal can go on Boober. Poison Barb. Again, Golbat doesn't have any poison moves. We need the black glasses, if anything. Don't have the sharp beak, but no flying moves either. Let's just get rid of this burn heal. You better throw away burn heal. That is so funny. Look at him. He's just black and white now. He said it's not always black and white. This place, if there's coughings roaming all over the place, we should have like a mask in here. What type of heinous fumes are we breathing in? Oh. 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 Hey, fellas. Raikou. Entei. Shwee swoon. Suicune doesn't get anything special in this game. They all just peace out. I love that. Oh hey, it's another Magmar. Sick. Why are they all female in here? Okay, just checking, just checking. It's nice to encounter legendaries and there's no like tons of cutscenes or anything. You just go in, you encounter something kind of mysterious, and then you leave. And you think, what was that? Oh, I do need to get the item for strength. Are the beasts an achievement? Let's see. I don't see him on here. I mean, we have to catch every obtainable Pokemon, chat, so... Oh, they are on here. Catch Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Yep, they're all on here. I didn't teach strength to anybody, did I? Who do I want to teach strength to? Stan can't learn it. That seems wrong. You know what, Sandshrew? Do it for the memes. You can just become all HM slave. Why not? For the culture. How does Retro Achievements work? You have to make an account on their website, and then I use the emulator RetroArch. And you just have to have a compatible ROM, and it just works. As Mr. Howard once said. Before I went live, Tyler and I watched, there's a channel I'm subscribed to on YouTube that reviews a lot of like pop culture cookbooks. And he reviewed the Starfield cookbook, and I, for the life of me, could not remember a single meal in that entire game. They have these like space cubes. He made one of the space cubes, and I did not remember that that existed at all. Pretty funny. You could have given me $1 million if I could have named some of the food from Starfield, and it wouldn't have happened. I would have walked away broke with no money. How's our egg doing? Needs more time. That is, calling it Space Skyrim is kind of a disservice to Skyrim. Okay, we got Eevee. We hit up the burn tower again. I think I do want to go over to Mahogany real quick. We'll fight some of the trainers over here. I think that'll be fun. Before we cross the sea to get to Cinnawood. Actually, I might buy more balls real quick. Buy some more balls. Get 10. We have a good amount of money. Can I buy revives here? Yes. Very nice. I can't... Alright, well, first of all... I love Game Boy limitations, let me tell ya. What's up, Charlie? Hatched a shiny Totodile and Brilliant Diamond. Nice. Congrats. Okay, I don't think we need the Miracle Seed. Deposit the Mint Berry. We'll deposit the Poison Barb for now. I thought about it, but it's just not useful right now. You need Rock Smash and Strength later. Yeah, you don't say. Ooh, look at this. We got a free Ultra Ball. Very nice. Very nice. We need to come here post-game to get our Tyrogue. Again, baby Pokemon used to mean something. They used to be considerably rare. Whoa! What's up, Seeking? I was like, why do I have an X for one of my Pokemon? It's the egg. You're doing Super Mario 64 Retro Achievements? Oh, that's fun. I've been watching a few people play Iron Mario. Which is insane. It's basically Mario 64, but it randomizes and has a bunch of really crazy enemies. And if you get hit once, your run is over. It's like no-hit zooter. Okay, we got a Seeking. Very nice. The goldfish Pokemon. That's a big goldfish. 4-3. During spawning season, Seeking gather from all over, coloring the rivers a brilliant red. You could almost interpret that in a violent way. Seeking turn the rivers red in rage and fury. Bunch of berry trees. Hey, we got our super potion, our superb potion. Yeah, it's not Gyarados turning the water red, it's actually Seeking. Okay, you look like a fisherman, so we're gonna put the zone out. Let me demonstrate the power of my Pokemon I caught. Chris. Fisher Chris. Ooh, that is such a green quillfish. Oh, you gotta do TikTok clock and Rainbow Ride damage list? That's fun. I hated TikTok clock as a kid, but I've come to appreciate it as an adult. The clock mechanic is just cool. That's just a neat... I like it. I don't like missing because of Minimize. Yeah, this is what Minimize used to look like, chat. It just turns you into a tiny little pixel guy. I kind of miss this. Minimize should always turn your Pokemon into a little speck. What? That's not right. Me when I lose. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey! This is my secret. There's like 3 guys around you! Minimize Chansey. Oh, talk about an evil strategy. Shane. Pokemaniac Shane. That is a fierce Nidorina. PTC is great, it's just hard. Yes, it's definitely like, you understand why they saved that as one of the last stages in the game. Very good, Poob. I want to turn that clip of, I went back and highlighted it. Also a very good Nidorino sprite. I want to turn the, Poob magnitude 10 against Whitney into a YouTube short. I think that would be funny. Yeah, I like TikTok Clock more than I like Rainbow Ride. I should have used my Moonstone, although I do love it as a stage in Smash. Sort of. Yeah, it would have been a great comment if I was playing BDSP. What are you doing playing BDSP when the Battlefield beta is out? Then we can have, a lot of little laughs. Okay, Diglett is not great here. You know what? Let's see if Stan can hold up. Okay, you can't use magnitude 9 against me. That's illegal. It says here in the contract. Okay, Magnemite's getting levels. Very good. This is such a great area to train Pokemon. There's so many good trainers. Ara's getting a little close to 30 for comfort, but this is a level 14 Geodude. It's not like this is gonna net me a bajillion XP. Shiftry was banned in the TCG at one point because it kept winning. Shiftry said, "This is how I win." I keep seeing people post about the new Mega Gengar card that they... Ooh! That they post that just was announced in Japan. Diglett dig, diglett dig, diglett dig. Trio, trio, trio. Screw the rules, I have money. I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I don't even know what little Karibo is up to these days. Not publishing new episodes. Like he said. Wow, is there an item down here? Whoa! Hey! What's up? How's it going? Hi, Sweet Coon. Everybody look. Look, it's Sweet Coon. We found him. Can you imagine if I had a quick ball right now? God damn. That's a, I mean, we gotta try, right? Just for the hell of it. Nah. No! Goodbye, Sweet Coon. Goodbye. Everybody say bye. Aww. That's fun. Nice delayed Stream Deck sound effect there. Yeah, if I had a fastball. Oh, look, it's Mareep. Joyous day. If I had a fastball, I think I caught Raikou like that when we played Heart Gold or Soul Silver a while ago. We might have to, after we get Fly, maybe we should pay our boy Kurt a visit. Mareep, why have you done this? I didn't even mean to go for Supersonic. I meant Sonic Boom. Too many Sonics. I'm Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, I could add a few quick balls. Listen to me. I can add some fastballs. Fastball is fun because it really does fit Raikou. It's like the perfect ball to catch a Raikou in. The wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Oh, I love Mareep. That's one of Crystal's greatest fails. No Mareep. Or maybe a good thing if you consider playing Gold and Silver. Always love the green roofs, as some people say. In Mahogany. Gosh, they took him until Gen 6 for the Paralyze on electric types. That was Gen 6 when they fixed that? Oh. What were we saying earlier about how ridiculous it was that it took them this long for some of their stuff, their quality of life? Damn. Actually, let's visit this shop right here. I'm sure this is a perfectly good, upstanding establishment. They're playing some weird music in here. Welcome, how may I help you? This guy's selling shrooms. I didn't know that Johto was real like that. You can just buy some Slowpoke tails and some shrooms. Very tasty. Sell high. Mmm, very tasty. Sell high. Ordinary mushroom. Sell low. What the hell is this inventory? Hey, upstanding citizen. I mean, the experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. Seriously, Game Freak could be so funny if they made an evil team of Pokemon scalpers. Team Rocket are kind of just like that. It would be the perfect evil team. Also, I'd love a nice traditional evil team again. Camper Spencer? What you got there? Oh, a smoothie. Alright, I didn't think Sandshrew had any ground moves, so... Ooh, I feel less confident about Slash. That's a 6 Sand Slash sprite. Man, one Sand attack and you're already missing. Magnemite, get in the zone. Alright, never mind. Guzma be a scalper with his Bugninium Z. They're incapable of naming something. It can't just be like Bug Z crystals. It has to be Bugninium. Dragonite Knight. And a Zubat. Okay, well, punch it. Very good, Mara. Beautiful. You defeated Spencer. Losing isn't fun at all. What does this sign say? Trainer tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons, depending on their types. If their types differ, a higher level Pokemon may lose in battle. Learn which types are strong and weak against your Pokemon's types. A little late for this sign. I'd like to think by the time you're at Mahogany, you know what you're doing, but okay. No way! Oh, I should have used Girafarig. Girafarig's awesome. Also, speaking of Girafarig, Luca Cherubelli's Farigiraf is getting distributed for Worlds next week, so that's kind of fun. Just Stan and Stantler and Girafarig can both bond over the fact that they were recently given actual full-blown evolutions. If I had a Dunsparce, we could invite Dunsparce too. Yay! Love Girafarig. The long neck Pokemon. Its tail has a small brain of its own. Beware! If you get too close, it may react to your scent and bite. Love Girafarig. There's a lot of very interesting Pokemon that spawn over here. This is a very fun route. Are you going to Lake of Rage too? Let's play for a little while. Skarmory is silver. Picnicker Tiffany. And she's got a Pippi. Peppy. No, multi-hit moves are so slow. Farigiraf spelled backwards is Farigiraf. I wonder how long it took them to figure that one out. The name for Girafarig's evolution. Oh, Encore's... Oh, that's such a cute animation. Little clap with the star. We defeated Tiffany. Oh. Hi, Liz. Did you want a battle? Yeah, we'll fight again, Liz. Yeah, honestly, I think of all those three aforementioned Pokemon, Dunsparce, Stantler, and Girafarig, I feel like Girafarig is the real winner with its evolution. I really like Farigiraf. I think Farigiraf is a delight. Doesn't this guy have a Nidoking? Pokemaniac Brent. We'll never forget you, Brent. Oh, he has a Lickitung. Okay. Somebody here has a Nidoking. Getting stomped on by a Lickitung seems very unpleasant. Eevee, Ho-Oh, Jurigiraf. Farigiraf, Girafarig, Alola-Mamola. That's right, Alola-Mamola. It's a fun Pokemon name. Those are all fun names to say. My poor Pokemon darlings. Yeah, let's go Poob! Poob Nation, rise up. Poob went to the lab. Poob has studied and is now far stronger. Yeah, we have Poober and Boober. And Spooper. Do-do-do-do. Look at how lumpy Graveler looks. A goober. A Gruber. Mick Gruber. Some Silver Z guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon is great. McGruber! Ron. Ron Weasley! Here's Nidoking. Dumbledore! Ow. Ow. Yeah, Graveler's a trade evolution. I'm just gonna use PK Hex. I don't know, level 32 or something. My Nidoking did pretty right on. Right on. I love Pokemon. That's why I started, and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Thanks for your life story, bud. Pokemaniac Ben. Oh my gosh, a level 19 Slowbro. That is so charming. You have a water move? If you have a water move, I'm dead. And Fort. Good night, Purple Pikmin. Have a good one. Listen, Poob Nation, this is just one setback. Ooh, it'll probably... Magnemite's too weak. Okay, good job, Spooper. Tomorrow, chat, will be doing a Masuda hunt. I haven't yet decided. Actually, I think I want to do Electrike. And then do a little sponsor stream. Stream Elements sponsor stream. Damn, my team got kind of messed up. Has the egg gotten closer to hatching? No. Where's the flame body Pokemon when you need one? It's an interesting color Gyarados out there. I've never seen anything like it. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. I could absolutely believe that they'd consider that a bad omen. Chad, how about you let me play the game? Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, you know this guy's lakefront property is worth nothing now. Heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass outbreak. Mass outbreak?! You know what? Sure, let's headbutt a tree. Sure. Why the hell not? Dang. I don't remember how the special headbutt trees work. I did briefly consider using Heracross, so we would have had to have messed with that. Is it gonna be sleeping? Ooh, hey Pineco. Aw, sometimes they are actually asleep. That's the best animation Protect has ever had. That would be a good ringtone. This guy went for the double Protect. Hello? I think Pineco only has, what, self-destruct? This sprite kind of makes Pineco look benevolent. Not Saturday anymore. I literally got the item from the Sunday person at the beginning of stream. Could you get the ball, Pineco? I don't have like 10 years for you to do this. Man, what if I pivoted to Fortress? It likes to make its shell thicker by adding layers of tree bark. The additional weight doesn't bother it. The weight never bothered it anyway. Okay. Is this a Pokemon only channel? I mean, mostly, but not 100%. Hey, Magikarp. I mean, that guy said he hasn't seen the Magikarp, but they're here. Steam games that are like Pokemon. Never played Temtem. I played Pal World. There's actually a game on Steam that I've been keeping an eye on. What's it called? Tinymon from a Japanese developer. I think it's coming out soon. We might play that on stream. Are there any hidden items I'm missing? I think I'm good. I mean, I haven't checked my hidden items guide. I should probably take a look at it. Oh, we missed one for Route 34. One in the lighthouse. Okay, there's a bunch of hidden items in the Lake of Rage. I mean, I've played a bunch of ROM hacks and stuff before. I always appreciate a good ROM hack. You want a Labubu? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm in a slump. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace. Marvin. Marvin, you know what? You're not really stunning the world with your Magikarp right now. That is such a good Gyarados sprite. This Gyarados sprite is so much better than the silver one. That is such a good Gyarados sprite. Also, it's level 10. Stan, what's, you gotta get this guy out of here. Something ain't right. Look at these regular blue Gyarados. Poof. You don't really see illegal Pokemon anymore. I know, and it's sad. Illegal Pokemon are funny. Yeah, the new Lugia art in Pocket. He does look like Miraidon. It does look like Miraidon. I definitely like Ho-Oh's art more. I pulled a Rainbow Lantern EX, chat. Can you believe it? Lantern is my friend. Nice, full restore. And we don't have a cutter. Alright. Well, we gotta come back here anyway, so... Not a big deal. Again, the name of the game with Retro Achievements games is Backtracking. Yeah, Lugia's really puffing its chest in that new card art in Pocket. I don't know what's worse, that or when he does the Mr. Beast pose. Yeah, remember I got Ho-Oh in 15 runs in Dynamax Adventures. Meanwhile, Lugia... still gone. Yeah, there's a card where Lugia is doing the Mr. Beast. He's hitting the Mr. Beast, you might say. Alright, I'm satisfied. Always hated this guy. The way he like pushes you back. Hi, Sonny boy. I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just 300. Yeah, sure. That didn't count. That didn't count towards overall items. I don't think buying things from NPCs counts. It's just items you find in the overworld. Alright, we can spare some time. Well, actually not... I could just go to Cinnawood, but I probably should clear out some of the lighthouse first, actually. I'm gonna say we can spare 5 minutes now for Amphi, but can we? Can we, actually? Yeah, is it Lugia V-Star? I think it's Lugia V-Star. I want to open more black and white sets so bad, chat, but I have just not had any luck finding it or buying it online. It sucks. Like, any day now, Pokemon Company, can you reprint these products into the ground? That'd be really nice. I always love the look of the lighthouse. It has such a unique look. Got the green walls, some windows, all the gray. It's great. In the past, Pokemon used the lighthouse to see around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made in honor of those Pokemon. Also, if you've ever been in a lighthouse, this lighthouse always makes me laugh a little bit because lighthouses, at least most of the ones I've ever been in, are really cramped. I don't know. This has got to be like the world's biggest lighthouse. This is a huge lighthouse. Alright, chat, before we fight any of the trainers, I'm gonna get up for a second. I'll be right back. come back and my boy Arnie's hitting me up. What's up, Arnie? It's me, Arnie. Got a minute? Want a battle? I'm not gonna be a repeat of the last time we met. Are you sure, Arnie? Are you sure? Arnie, you need to call me about Yanma. Okay, I'm looking at the gold comments for items. 50%. Why is it loaded in 50% and 100%? That's weird. I don't know why people are yelling at me about the Slowpoke tail. I don't even think I need to get it. It's not a gift. You have to purchase it. The item finder. Oh, hey, it's a Noctowl. Alright, Noctowl's down. Gentleman Alfred. Yeah, you look like an Alfred. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Interesting use of the word spoiling, sir. Huey! Oh! Where's Dewey and Louie? We got a WAG sighting, by the way. Just, well, it doesn't count. There's no achievement for buying every item. Let me double check missables. It's not confusing. Yeah, there's not a lot of missables for this set of achievements. It's not confusing. People just don't know what they're talking about. Earth. Yeah, that's my reaction exactly, Huey. Earth. Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? Why are you here? What are you, a person in chat? Theo. Why are you using Stantler? Why are you playing gold and not crystal? Jet, Turbo, and Rebel? Those are terrible names. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are far more iconic. Unfortunately, I can't think about the 2017 DuckTales without thinking about that producer's unbelievably god-awful, genuine contender for worst tweets I've ever seen. With that Latina duck tweet. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. If you don't, I'm not explaining. For those who know, you know. He is never reactivated after that, by the way. That's so funny. Tweet so bad that the man has never reactivated ever. You're fortunate to not know. You are. I envy you. Sometimes ignorance really is bliss, chat. Sometimes it's better to not know, you know? Sometimes you're better off. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. Okay. Gentleman Preston. The gentlemen all have appropriate names. I appreciate that. Okay, well... it's poop time. I like Graveler's little grabby hand. I feel like the magnitude rock should come up from the bottom and not the top. Because aren't you cracking the earth open? Why are the rocks ascending from above? They should be coming from below. Because you're opening up the earth. Sigh, I must train some more. Jasmine is this city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Wait, what do you mean by that? Kid, she's busy. Leave this to the professionals, Connie. Where's Steven? Whoa, Meryl, hold on. That did 1 damage. Okay, that did a little bit more than 1 damage. Is that a speed tie? Ack! My Pokemon! Okay, Connie, you don't need to be dramatic. Right. Anybody would be worried if his or her own Pokemon were hurt. I'll pray for the Pokemon here so Jasmine can come back to the gym. Oh, well. Connie's given thoughts and prayers, everybody, so Ampharos is as good as healed. She won't even smile these days. People in here are a bunch of freaks. She doesn't smile anymore. Get bent, Kent. Go the zone. Fry this crab. I'll give you a reason not to smile anymore, Kent. The top of Krabby's like mouth makes it almost look like it has 2 pupils. Okay, it's not just me that sees it. Yeah, it looks like Krabby's, I don't know if this Krabby's okay. I can't manage to smile either. Good. Nobody cares, Kent. Tell someone who cares, Kent. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. This is John Sky Battle right here. Dennis. Dennis. IV's weaker. The fact that I didn't even realize that tweaking the IVs on my Totodile changed the gender to male is insane. Like, that's honestly an downright evil. What a choice. I mean, this is the same franchise that brought us, you know, mutilated tail Raichu and Pikachu for gender differences and Hearthorn Heracross, so... That is a primo Fearow sprite, by the way. I just thought I'd go out of my way to mention that. Fearow always looks good. Fearow Nation, rise up. What do you mean it looks sickly? Nice job! Get in the zone! Thunder Wave, okay. Get rid of Supersonic. Supersonic stinks. The second Golbat Spooper learns a move, we're getting Supersonic off of Golbat too. We found a rare candy, yippee! Did we get ever? No, we did not get this. EM34. Which is Swagger. Swagger's one of those moves that feels like a later gen move. You know what I mean? But no, it existed back here, back then. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Kind of a weird question to ask a child. Terrell. That would be fire if it could learn it. Poliwhirl's always doing the bubbles. Okay, I won't balls to the wall here. We'll heal. Oh, brother. We would have been fine. I'm gonna look up Magnemites. I really don't know what Magnemite gets. Let's see. Yeah, Golbat's next move is Wing Attack at 30. Ugh, it's gonna take so long. Mag. No, not Macargo. I like Pokemon DB, Pokemon Database, but it is kind of annoying to have to constantly select Gen 2. Oh wow, Magnemite's level up moves are complete ass. 27, Lock On, 33, Swift, 39, Screech, 45, Zap Cannon. Oh my lord. Okay, Magneton. How about Magneton? I love when electric Pokemon don't learn Thunderbolt by leveling up. That's my favorite! Okay, almost exact same for Magneton. Please tell me I'm not stuck with Thunder Shock for like 500 years. Oh god, you don't learn Thunderbolt. Oh, chat, this is dog shit. Oh, Magneton's best electric move are Thunder Shock and Zap Cannon? Are you fucking kidding me? That's disgraceful. And no steel moves? God, did they like not give a they didn't give a single fuck when they made the movesets for this gen. Sometimes they make it really hard. Oh, that's fucking awful. That's downright diabolical. Oh, no. No. That's terrible. David, thanks for the raid. Magneton is unusable, chat. This is a flop Pokemon. It doesn't learn a single steel move. That's really bad. Curse Rollout. Why can it learn Rollout? Toxic Zap Cannon, Hidden Power. My best chance would actually be Hidden Power. That's insanely messed up. Snore, Hyper Beam, Protect, Rain Dance, Endure, Frustration, Thunder, Return, Double Team, Swagger, Sleep Talk, Swift, Rest. I might just put Thunderbolt on it anyway. Like... How long was the development cycle for Gold and Silver? That is actually horrendous. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't really matter if steel moves are good. It's still a steel Pokemon. It should be able to learn a steel move. The intention is to trade TMs or moves from Gen 1. Well, what can you trade? Magnemite can't learn shit! Yeah, I might just put I might just PK Hex the hell out of it. What do I care? I'm just doing this for fun anyway. Was anybody call the Pokemon police on me? That is... so frustrating. I mean, there's no defense to that in this gen. Why some of these Pokemon were just... Did they have like a chimpanzee design these movesets before they shipped the games? Did they bring in a dog? And have the dog type on the keyboard real quick? I'm disgusted right now. They put so little thought into this. That's insane. I'm so sick right now. Yeah, Gen 3. I mean, think about how many things Gen 3 added. Dragon Claw. I mean, Dragon is complete ass. Still. Hi, listen, Jasmine, they're not doing you any favors, my dear. They're keeping you and your steel types down. Like how she asked this random child that just pulls up, Paloo, Paloo. That's crazy, chat. I'm like flabbergasted by this. I mean, I knew some... Like, Golbat's level up moveset is pretty awful. Does Golbat get any poison moves? What gen did Magnemite finally get access to Thunderbolt? Yeah, Golbat learns no poison moves. Bite, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Mean Look, Haze. Its only poison move it learns is Toxic. Oh, this is so rancid. I might have to PK Hex some of these just to have some fun. What a frustrating limitation. Mega Ampharos. Yeah, Mega Ampharos is a dragon, chat, because its name in Japanese has Ryu in it. That's such a Japanese choice, by the way. Well, its Japanese name has Ryu in it, so therefore it's a dragon. Yeah, Wing Attack is terrible. Dual Wing Beat is much better. But that's not a move that exists right now. Wow. Here you go, Magnemite. You get a brand new typing. You're a Steel type now. We're not giving you any Steel type moves, and the best electric move you get is Thunder Shock. I'm not counting Zap Cannon. Because that move is one of the most inaccurate moves in the entire franchise. Let's have Zap Cannon and Grass Whistle and a few of those one-hit KO moves. Yeah, the best thing Dragon Pokemon get in early gens are what? Dragon Rage and Twister. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I would take Discharge. But that move doesn't exist yet. What's up, Midnight? We're having a crisis. Magnemite in this game gets no Steel moves, and the only electric moves it gets are Thunder Shock, and at 45, Zap Cannon. It cannot learn Thunderbolt. That's putrid. Oh... I think Stantler gets access to Psychic, but I don't think I can get Psychic until Saffron. Yeah, Crystal has move tutors. Gold and Silver do not. I love the swimmers in this game. Elaine. Yeah, Saffron City in this game is post, like, I consider all of Kanto post-game, to be honest. To be honest, also, to be honest, times two. I never really did much with the Battle Tower and Crystal. The Battle Frontier was really where I really cared. She gave me $420. Nice. I can't believe Magnemite sucks so bad. That is so evil. What does Steelix get? Iron Tail? That is also a terrible move. Holla! So wait, it can learn Thunderbolt in Gen 1? You like the nickname Poob? Poob is our team MVP. And that's not even a joke. Like, Graveler, Geodude and Graveler have been killing it. It can use the Thunderbolt TM in Gen 1. Why'd you word it like that? Tentacles shouldn't be all blue, but you know what? Live and let live, Tentacool. Yeah, Thunderbolt is not in Gold Silver. It's a move tutor in Crystal. Charlie. Did they think it was, like, too powerful? Did they remove it because they thought it was too powerful? Or are they just brain dead stupid? You never know with Game Freak. I mean, the Gen 1 Pokemon money started coming in. Maybe they were all too busy out partying to be at the office to give Magnemite Thunderbolt. But you can't transfer Thunderbolt to this game because it doesn't exist. So that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the only thing that makes sense to me is that they thought it was too strong and decided to not include it as a TM. How many games are made worse because devs nerf things that don't need to be nerfed? Yeah, that's how they all looked when they were making these games, apparently. Can't escape. There's Whirlpool, whoa, crazy. Never let you have Aeroblast or Sacred Fire without cheats or a move tutor? Kaylee. That's crazy. Yeah, I do Kong here. I'm like sitting here still in disbelief, chat. I had no idea Magnemite was robbed like this. And Golbat doesn't learn any poison moves except toxic, like Sludge Bomb. Man. I think that's why Poob has been so enjoyable to use, because Geodude has been getting good moves. Like, we have Rock Throw, although it doesn't learn Rock Slide. I did catch that one. Doesn't learn Rock Slide. Man, can I have another criticism for Gen 2? Way too many Pokemon have Supersonic. Too many. Too many. It is such an obnoxious move, and 90% of all Pokemon I've encountered have used it. Maybe they're too busy putting Supersonic on Pokemon instead of actual good moves. The intern that day was like, let's just put Supersonic on everything. That's fun. The kids will love that one. Fuck off. Case in point! The game just case in pointed me. I'm tilted now, Chad. This is unbelievable. I will say, the water in this game looks really nice at night. I'll balance out a nice thing to say in all this rage. Oh, man. No Yucine, no Suicune. Oh yeah, this game's music is legendary. Iconic. The photo studio. Take a snapshot as a keepsake. They're shoving photo modes in here all the way back in Gen 2. Mythical sea creature. Oh, this lady thinks Lugia is a mythical. Funny joke. Yeah, maybe Nintendo threatened Game Freak back then. They were like, yeah, you're gonna incorporate the Game Boy printer, or so help us. Does Cyrus call Dialga and Palkia mythical? Wrong. What a dum-dum. Get the secret potion. We added the secret potion to the key item. Can you imagine if they made it a usable item and you could just actually just use it? You could use up the Ampharos's special potion. When did the term mythical start getting used? Gen 3? Gen 3 is when they really, you know, Deoxys had its own island, Jirachi had a bunch of stuff. Definitely feels like Gen 3 was when they really started going ham with the mythicals. Wow, the gym leader uses fighting types. Thanks, Chad, I didn't know. I mean, NPC. Okay, there's Shuckle Guy. Is this egg about to hatch? You know what, chat? Let's hatch the egg. I need to get Boober back in the team. Boober's not getting any XP. No, it's not friggin' Togepi, Tyler. Togepi hatches in, like, when you get to Bugsy. Reavie? It's not Reavie either. Yeah, hatching in Gen 2 is painful. Holy shit. Like, I get it, this is the first gen that introduced eggs, but this should have been tweaked in Crystal immediately. Hi, Silver. Our bicycle sales have gone through the roof. We owe it all to you for your advertising by riding around on our bicycle. As our way of saying thanks, please keep the bike. We got paid in exposure bikes. We got paid in exposure for bicycle. That Mew is a Pokemon you could never get legally, but now it's in every regional dex. Yeah, Mew and Celebi were just unobtainable. Never went to any sort of events that ever unlocked anything like that, so I just never had legit Mew or Celebi. Just didn't exist. That's what the Game Shark and Action Replay and Game Brain were for. What's worse, hatching eggs in this game or Scarlet and Violet? Luigia. I've rebranded. Scarlet and Violet, correct answer. I'm telling you, chat. They better make eggs go back to normal in Gen 10 or I'll be pissed. Celebi had a whole cutscene and ticket. Gen 1 Mew had literally nothing. Yeah, it's funny that they just didn't do anything for Mew. Oh yeah, hatching eggs in Scarlet and Violet is so miserable. Don't get me started. Ugh. Speaking of hatching eggs, tomorrow, chat, we're gonna do a Masuda, but not in Scarlet and Violet. No, never in Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield. I'm thinking I want to do Electrike. Hatching eggs in BDSP is also miserable. That route where the music constantly changes, terrible. If they remove IVs from Gen 10, what if they remove breeding? That's such a core mechanic to Pokemon, I just can't see it. You really think they'd get rid of breeding in Pokemon? Thought it was a baby Mewtwo. Wouldn't that be a twist? I mean, fishing was always very bare bones in Pokemon. I miss it and I want fishing back, but like, breeding has so many mechanics for it. Fishing is very bare bones. They never bothered to innovate or make it actually into a mini game. I mean, breeding is what Gen 2, you know, when they did the celebrations thing for the anniversary, that's what they were touting for this gen's gimmick. To skip the egg hatching animation? Wouldn't that be nice? It wastes so much time having to watch the egg crack open. I mean, Game Freak still hasn't sped up multi-hit moves in like, it's been, what? Coming up on 30 years? They still haven't sped that shit up? I don't trust them to speed up anything. Alright. Here we go. Epic egg hatch. Commence. It's not shiny. If Aber was shiny, I would have popped off. I would have counted it on my living dex. I don't even care. Back when new Pokemon... I didn't mean to do that. Alright, shortcut. Nice. Thanks, Abra. So helpful. If Abra was shiny, I would have been so happy. That would have given me a valid excuse to use Alakazam again. I would have gotten, you can actually use Alakazam again. Alright, Magmar, you're back on the team. The most they ever did with fishing was adding chain fishing in X and Y. I think other games have made fishing mini-games that I just appreciate way more. Stardew Valley, Sonic Frontiers, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Like, fishing is so much more fun in other games. What do I want to take on Chuck? Sure would be nice if Spooper had a flying move, but Golbat sucks ass. Just like every other Pokemon in this game, apparently. How can Magnemite not learn Thunderbolt? Oh my god. I thought about putting Gust on Spooper because it's an egg move. You know what? Maybe I just will. Well, we're so close, I'm gonna get Fly. Not like it matters now. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Cool story, bro. The black belts do look sick in this game. Yoshi! We're fighting Yoshi. Hitmonlee is riding an invisible bicycle. No, I can't use Spooper here. Spooper sucks. No. This is a tough gym for me. I really have nothing going on for me right now. I need Psychic. I mean, Stantler's normal, so I'd be weak here anyway, even if I had Psychic. This is not good. Hitmonlee always has such dynamic sprites that I appreciate that about Hitmonlee. Like, Hitmonlee is always the man of action. I should have used a Noctowl. That would have been fun. Very hard to choose a team when I'm doing a Gen 1 or 2 game. There's just so many, or 3 while I'm at it. There's just so much good variety and interesting Pokemon that I like a lot. It isn't like Gen 4 where I'm like, well, where am I gonna get a fire type from? That isn't Ponyta. Nowhere. Gee, I sure have lots of bugs and grass Pokemon I can pick from. Good. Wait, that did nothing! What do you mean it kept going and crashed? That did no damage! This isn't real. What do you... What do you mean this isn't real? Hello? This isn't real when I look at these awful movesets for Gen 2. My god. Lao. He's got 3, like, little toes. Why'd they give him I don't like that. Why do you look like that? Okay, hi Hitmonchan. We're gonna confuse you too. Listen, chat, when we play this again next week, I'm going to the lab. And we're gonna spruce up some of these Pokemon. I'm not gonna, like, go full OP. I mean, not that it cares. Who cares? This is my playthrough. I can do what I want. Oh, you have Ice Punch, of course. Of course you have Ice Punch. You guys get to have cool moves, but me? 2 toes amputated. He had a terrible case of frostbite. Like one of my colonists in RimWorld. Of course, you also have Fire Punch. Why wouldn't you? Am I gonna white out against this Hitmonchan right now? Yeah, poor Hitmonchan having to use special. It's like Alakazam. Alakazam can get all the special punches too, but at least it's better because it's Alakazam. Poob, listen. Explode. Why would you go for Fire Punch? I would have actually used a better move if I thought you were gonna take this seriously. This guy's just goofing. Good job, Poob. We appreciate your sacrifice. Get me out of here. What's a real shame is that I can't fly until I beat Chuck, so I'm stuck here. What do you people have to say? Did you meet the Pokemaniac? He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. Oh yeah, we can get the Shuck. Get out of my sight, Magnemite. For now. I will fix you, my child. We're gonna take Magnemite to the lab. But first, let's get Shuckle, and then... I'm in shock. A guy about your age with piercing eyes. I thought he was gonna say piercings and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. You were intimidated by like a child? I did it for the easy Pokedex entry. Alright. Chucky. Bug Rock. Strict withdrawal wrap encore, and it's holding a berry. Can you imagine if it was shiny? Alright, at least we got a few achievements tonight, chat. This was kind of evil. We need to go to the lab and fix some of these Pokemon. Which I will do, and we'll be back with more gold on Tuesday. But tomorrow, we're gonna do a Masuda hunt and then a little sponsored stream, so... Yeah, Silver would have a piercing. All Silvers have piercings. It's the law, actually. But yeah, next time you see this team chat, they're gonna be a little bit different looking. So... And by different looking, I mean halfway usable. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Masuda hunt. We're gonna hatch some Electrike. We'll have a nice playlist on. It'll be comfy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Thanks for all the raids, all the resubs, and the follows. Appreciate you all. Yeah, we're gonna Frankenstein that shit, exactly. Couldn't have said it better. Alright, y'all, I'll see you tomorrow for some exciting egg hatches. Good night, everybody. Bye!